So, back again, this time with a different game. Mudrunner. The SpinTires game. SpinTires came out in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. This game is from the end of last year, 2017, and there recently has been an expansion for this, a DLC, free DLC, with one more map for the single player, which has by default 6 single player maps and a couple of new vehicles. I'm first going to do a challenge, which I already done but didn't complete it fully, and then I will go to the single player. So let's do this. I still have it in test, as I'm not yet familiar with all the basics of the game, and I want to get to know the basics first, and then I can decide if I like the game enough. So yeah, this is repair and refuel the trucks by using other trucks, then deliver logs to the lumber mill. Bonus objectives by scaring 10 birds by using the horn, and find and squash a pumpkin. Okay. So this is the truck without fuel. Let's go to the fuel truck, and that is heavily damaged. So then we go to the map, where we have one more truck, we have the fuel station, and we have the lumber mill. So let's go to this truck. Which is a B66 apparently. We have a cockpit view. The cockpit itself is okay, but the dash with the speedometer and everything is plain 2D graphics. It's okay, but yeah. So I can map out the route I want to take, and it's quite handy, as you might see. There's an obstacle here with mountains, or with rocks basically, so we need to go through the water. So I'm going here, 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 and then from island to island, and then onto the part where I have the 2 trucks, because with this B66 I can repair the fuel truck, and with that I can refuel the log. So let's do this. Start the engine. I'm going for manual gears, as that is the best. Why doesn't the park brake go off? Hello? Why doesn't the park brake go off? What is that? Parking brake. Space. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, so for some reason the spacebar doesn't work in the game. It is working fine outside the game. So now I need to have the T as a parking brake. So I did a small part of one single player map, which I'm still playing with a bit, messing around a bit. The horn is pretty funny. Oh god. Let's get it up in gear a bit. And I did 3 challenges, this one included. Let's go all wheels. Oh god. So yeah, did 1 single player map, 3 challenges, and until so far I'm 50-50 sure that I like the game, but 50-50 is not enough. Quite simply. I like the whole mud bit. You go through all these mud-like terrains, and that you really need to work the differential, work the all wheels, work the let's park it here. Work the gear shifting, work the winch, so you can attach it to this tree if you like, and then you can let's see, and then you should be able, well this isn't able, but you can get out of mud and do whatever it takes. Advanced. Then we need the utility attachment. We need to repair this. Then we go to change. We go to the fuel truck. So by default it is on automatic. Let's engage Diff lock. That's a default thing you need to do basically. Parking brake gone, and then I will go and do this by going full first gear. Lights not necessary, or okay, sure, let's drive. Scaring those birds away is pretty dumb actually, but oh well. So yeah, I want to share this game so you can basically experience what I'm experiencing during testing of a game. I'm not a professional beta tester or anything like that. And this isn't in beta. Besides that, and the game is long done and finished and out, but I want to test it for myself basically. Oh, and here we need all wheels. As soon as you notice that you are getting stuck or that it will slip away, do something. That is something I already learned. Okay, so now we need to fill it up. You can fill it up in steps, or you can drain it again. Why you can drain it, I don't care. Maybe at some point you need to deliver fuel to a fuel station, but for now, let's fill it up. All 900 liters of it. So now we go in reverse. At first I had it all the time in automatic. The thing with automatic is that it gets overpowered too quickly, and you will get stuck. I'm now playing this still with mouse and keyboard. You can actually use a controller, or you can use a wheel. You can use the Xbox 360 controller, fine, but I'm using this. Every option that you use, so diff lock, all wheels, will have an effect on the fuel. All wheels will make it run faster through the engine. Diff lock is making it worse or better, depending on the terrain you are going through. I haven't scared 10 birds yet. I've scared a few, but doesn't keep count. Go on. There must be a pumpkin somewhere, but I haven't found it yet, so that's also something. But now I at least can refuel the log trailer. Let's go here, let's go there, fuel, boom, fully fueled. So it's only carrying 330 liters. So change the truck, it's there, manual, fully. Start the engine. So as an additional bonus objective, you need to evade the bridge. If I am correctly. Am I? Well, challenge, scare, bonus, or can I actually go over the bridge? Oh, right, that's odd. So I already did this challenge once, and then it has a had as a bonus objective, additional bonus objective, don't go over the bridge. However, as I completed that one in the first go, I now can go over the bridge, which is nice, but I still need to scare the 10 birds, which is now completed actually. As I see it now, it is completed. And final score is a pumpkin. So I will now go over this bridge. I haven't gone over this bridge yet, so I don't know how well it will hold the weight of the truck. It's not really a sturdy bridge. It's a bit wobbly wobbly. So I now have diff lock engaged, I have all wheels engaged, and now it's somewhere between 10 and 12 liters of fuel per minute I am wasting. Scared 2 more birds. Don't know where the pumpkin is. I haven't seen it yet. So if you are going through mud like I am now and it is still getting hard, you need to shift down a notch. You are going slower, but you're not getting as stuck as you would normally by going full speed. And you can actually go 1+, but you don't use it that much. So where is that pumpkin? I want to find the pumpkin. So when you are getting close, you are hearing the soundtrack. I haven't found the pumpkin. That sucks. Where can the pumpkin be? Oh, the pumpkin can be here. Let's try something. I'm going with B66. I want to have the pumpkin found. I want to have it found. I want to smash it. You have this well articulated mud. You have this muddy water. Let's see if it is with the fuel station perhaps. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at the fuel station, but perhaps there is a pumpkin there. Don't see it. This it will automatically fill up again. So where is perhaps the pumpkin here? If it isn't here, I will switch to the other truck and go to the other side, and then I can check one more path basically. Wrong way. Okay, so it's holding me back here. It won't let me go any further. So I'll go to this one. First part in automatic mode. So you can make it as hard and as easy as you want. Let's keep it in automatic to show you what happens in automatic. So only have diff lock engaged. It won't automatically switch the diff lock and the all-wheel drive on or off when you have the gears in automatic. That you will still need to do. Till so far nothing really matters. Now let's switch this on and go through this mud. It actually works. Last time I tried this it didn't work, but that was with the lumber truck. So let's see if it's here. Ah, here are the pumpkins. Thought so. Didn't see it the first time. So, smashed the pumpkins. So graphically, it's a good game. Fair enough. The terrain is pretty much destroyable by your tires, and you can, let's knock over this tree for instance. No, not enough power to do so. Let's attach the winch, maybe I can then knock it over. Nope, doesn't work. So let's see if I can find another tree. The smaller trees. I can knock the smaller trees over. Boom. So there we are. We need to change truck. We go into this one. We have completed this challenge. And then unload. So I have you get a small status report from the fuel you've consumed and the distance you've traveled and the time you have took to beat it. So last time I did it in 60 minutes, now I did it in 21 minutes, but I was finding the pumpkins and getting those birds checked off. So now I've completed that, and these are 9 challenges. Single player has 6 maps. And the Valley is the free DLC that has been released recently. So that's that. Let's readjust slightly. So now on to single player. The bog is something I have I already played around with. So now I will go to Island. To be unfamiliar myself and to show you how you get into new terrain. So you need to deliver logs to the lumber mill. You have these cars at first point to do that. So I will go for this one. I will go for one balance points recallable. Don't know what that means. I will go for this one, and I will go for that one. And within the DLC you get the bottom 3 cars, so this one, and that one. So some kind of Jeep, some kind of truck, and then this heavy hauler. In the first single player map you come across this one. That is a beast. And you come across this one. That's also quite a beast. Yeah. And in one of the challenges you need to drive this Jeep, which is a pretty fun Jeep actually. But let's do the island. Hardcore, then you don't have recover vehicle in the garages. You can't skip the nighttime. Damaging the truck doesn't change its parameters. So in hardcore it does. Fuel consumption is higher in hardcore mode. Navigation route is only visible on the map, not en route. And some achievements aren't unlockable in casual, but I will go for casual nonetheless. So this is how you start basically. You have those 3 vehicles. You start off at a garage, and then you have options you can use. Medium lock card. Is this? Right. So I will go for with this I don't do much actually. Let's have the utility trailer, and let's have the what was it? Let's have the utility attachment, and so then with this I can repair stuff. Alright, then we go on to change truck. We go on to this one, and with this one I want to with this one I want to have the log carrier, which goes for medium and long logs, and I will have the long. Oh, this actually does the long log card. Yeah, let's go for the long one. Boom. Whoa. Let's add a spare wheel. No, let's don't do that. So now it has the medium long carrier, and it has the long cart at the back of it. And so that is all one already flipping out, as you can see, probably. Yeah. And then we still have this truck. And what can this do? Utility trailer, log, garage, do this for garage points. Let's see. Utility tent, garage utility tent. Okay. So I can actually detach the trailer if I want to, or I can attach it. For attaching you need to start the engine. That's a bit odd, but okay. So let's see what I can do here. Can't go here because those red markings, the shorter it is, that's the better. How longer that red mark is, that's the deeper the water goes. So here I have a lumber mill. Trucks with no lumber are allowed to pass. Okay. And then I have two more vehicles which are locked. Do I have a garage? Yeah, I have a garage. Okay. So I will go. Let's change it up a bit though. Let's not install this, not install this. Let's go for the trailer hitch, and then let's go for the, where was it? The garage semi-trailer. Let's go for this one. It's a big one, but it is manageable. It won't fit this one actually. Let's don't use this. Let's do this one, and then does it has and then the utility tent, and then let's change truck, go for this one. Detach that, and this one needs to have the trailer hitch, and we'll need to have the garage semi-trailer. Right. So now we can go boom. We can start it up. Can get into Diff lock, and then we will go all the way to here, all the way through there, all the way through there, all the way through here, and then from there we will see what needs to be done. You can ask for a hint. It hints that I need to have more garage points towards the second garage on the map, so we will do so. Forward. Let's turn on the lights as a precaution. So here you have water. How deep is it? It's not giving any red marks, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Doesn't mean it isn't fine, but it should be. So if you get stuck, you will need to get to a different vehicle and then get it out, basically. The thing is, you can actually connect one vehicle towards a second one and not to a third one. So you need to get one vehicle out with another. You can't attach two. You can't drag out two vehicles, or you can't use two vehicles to drag out one. That's basically it. So here we get a tarmac road again. Which, because of the weight, is not really that good. Here we have a utility. Let's change. Go to this one, and then so this truck is actually quite damaged. So what you then do is click on the utility and repair this one, and repair that one as well, and then stop the engine. Change the truck, go to this one, and this is actually configured for medium logs. So there's the medium trailer, trailer, and or the medium flatbed, and then it has the trailer. So let's fire this thing up and actually have it put it here. Stop the engine, and change the truck, go to this one, and then just go further with this one. And here you don't need the diff lock, and you don't need the all wheels, because this is pretty much tarmac. So here we have the block post, and trucks without lumber can pass. It is opening up. Thank you very much. And we can continue. And now we're coming back at the mud. And let's go into manual again. Let's go around the water if possible. Yep, pretty much possible. So sometimes you actually need to stop and check the map how deep the water is, or check the map which route is the best, or let's do that now. Yeah, no, straight on. Or you will need to judge how the terrain is laid out, because sometimes you have rocks in the way and you will only see them from a distance, or you can adjust the route better if you know that there are stones or rocks at the end of a road or near the water in most cases. So here we are at the garage, but we have still water. And as we didn't discover it, we can't see how deep the water is. So I go, and you need those watch points to actually uncover the map and to see fully detailed information about the water levels. So this was a pretty easy drive actually, didn't expect it. So unload it. So now I will go even further, as I see there the fuel station. So now I have my exhaust on the front, as this is now hooked with a fuel storage on the back, and then it will ask you to install the front exhaust. So let's go here, let's go here, and why isn't it? Why doesn't it load? Why doesn't it give me fuel? Ah, now it does. Sometimes it won't react as quickly. So now I have 900 liters in the trailer. I have filled up my truck. So now I can go on and get back. I can get back towards here. So is this a game for you? It depends on if you like driving games, if you like a challenge during your driving, When I first saw this game I was like, yeah. And that was when I saw the original game, the SpinTires. So the first game basically. But this is now made by a different company. Based on the SpinTires model. But it is called Mudrunner in the first place. What is there? There's something there. Oh, that is log station. Right. So here you can notice that yeah, it is quite difficult with this truck, fully loaded with fuel and everything. As on the way towards the garage it was still manageable. Nope. Now it is slipping away, so we need to... No, it's still slipping away. Are we stuck at something? I think we're stuck on something. It seems like it. So let's go back. Seems like we're stuck. Now I can get out. The middle part of the trailer was getting stuck on the road. So is this basically then for tycoon lovers? To be honest, I don't know. A matter of fact, I am a tycoon lover. Roller coaster tycoon, railroad tycoon, Euro Truck Simulator is some kind of a tycoon game-ish. City Skylines, pretty much tycoon game. Cities in Motion, tycoon game. But do I like this game? Till so far I like it. It is enjoyable. It is it's differently paced. The pace is lower. It is something to really enjoy the scenery, enjoy that you are actually able to do the things you must. Why is this highlighted? I can't carry logs with this thing, I guess. Or can I? So I can spawn 3 short ones and then it's done basically. Sure, let's put on the light because it's already 8:30 p.m. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you can do it. That's it. Oh, there's something which needs unlocking right here. Where am I going? Oh! I needed to go the same way back, but I went straight on. Oh, damn. And here it is. Here is an unlockable, which I haven't seen before. But this is a K700. This is a log grabber, basically, if you can call it that. But what you can do with this one as well, and I hope it has enough fuel. Yeah, it has. What you can do with this one, and that I like a lot, is if it lets me. This is an awesome vehicle. Let's use the loader, and then I need to lift it up. And then I need to I will grab this. I will set it to pull the winch. Now you can't actually see anything going on. Right. Need to adjust it. Need to adjust the white balance a bit. So now I'm going with this one. And I will pull the truck with the utility trailer with this one. Which is quite insane if you think about it. Okay, so I need to get to this watch point, basically. And don't know how. Can I go over here? Turning is not really a strong point of this vehicle, but the pulling force is remarkable. If you're stuck, use this vehicle. For real. If you're stuck, use this. This one has diff lock always engaged, so you can't choose it. Let's see, where do I need to go? Yeah, we'll just go straight. Oh god. Yeah, it works. Let's see if it will pull this this one. Yeah. I'm quite happy I am pulling the truck now with this bad boy, as that river would be a problem, I guess, with only the trailer. It would be a problem, that river. I think it would. Let's see if I can make it towards the... Yeah, I'm almost there. As my battery is almost empty. So we'll need to wrap this up. But you can go and explore it on the go, on the fly. Or you can go to the watch point and then it will unveil the whole area. Both things are possible and both things have positive and negative sides to it. So there's already a deep thing again. Check the truck. It goes almost fully under. Insane. And then we are in the city again. Release the winch. Let's go a bit forward with this. And let's go onto here. Let's put it here. And then I will grab the utility one. And then we need to get the spare wheel. It's fully repaired. So I need to have fuel. Yeah, it needs fuel. So I have brought some fuel. And you can also use the utility trailer to actually fuel yourself. So yeah, you can actually refuel your own truck with you can refuel your own truck with the trailer. Yeah. The lighting is pretty good actually. And if you are in advanced mode, so you can select the winch or repair or refuel, then the background is a bit blurry, which helps, which focuses on the subject at hand, to explain it that way. So yeah, discovered quite much. So I know that there is now a log station and then there a lumber mill. I think I will, but that is something to do for myself, is go to that log station and then go to the lumber mill, as there is a blog post. and then that log station in the top. I need to go down a B road, I guess, towards the lumber mill here. I think that is the thing I need to do. This is it. So take care, check my other videos, like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and all of that stuff that normal YouTubers do. Take care.